Yeah, take that shit hard.
Damn, Sway, this shit crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody feeling, man? Oh my gosh, this hair's looking crazy. Let me see if I can get a hat. Let's see if I can get this hat going real quick. Little hat situation going. No, backwards. Okay, cool. This is better. This is better. Good morning, good morning, good morning, friends and family. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings. We are back at it again at the studio. We will be finishing off the week at the studio. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. How is everybody feeling in a scale of 1 to 10 for this freaking Thursday? All right, Thirsty Thursday in full effect. Thursday in full effect. Oh, you are home, says Sosa. Yeah, but I'm still working. I'm doing remote, and I'm also having to go to the school later on today. So I have to do a lot of things today, even though we're in the studio. So we're trying our very best to again work our butts off here within the streams and also with the schools. Cause guess what? This year is gonna be a whole lot of stuff going on for your boy BG in the school. So I gotta lock in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. McDaniel, what's up? Des, what's up? Tasha, what's going on? She says, I'm an 8. Where is Shelly, BG? She's sleeping, Shimako. She's sleeping. Let Shelly sleep. All right. She is sleeping. Okay. Tasha, what's up? Shimako. Renee, what's up? Daniel, what's up? Eduardo, what's going on? What's good, Eduardo? How you feeling? Renee is up in the building. Runt is up in the building. Des is up in the building. John, what's going on? George, what's up? Kenny, what's going on? George says, go in on your off day. I mean, that's the thing, man. It's like there's no off days for your boy BG. I feel like when there's days that we're not supposed to be going, I'm still up in here trying to work. So ain't no off days. I'm telling you, unless it's Sunday afternoon, there ain't no off day for your boy BG, man. I'm super excited. I hit on them Haley Wilsons. Renee, congratulations. Anybody else hitting on Haley Wilsons, and you guys do see y'all do see the title. Y'all do see the thumbnail. We got Haley Wilson's going live as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today, and we will be going over each and every single spot. On top of that, we will be doing a nice little recap of what went down yesterday with exclusive access, all right? And then we'll also talk about what's going to be going down for 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well, too. So make sure you guys run it. Run it, run it, run it. Shelly had a rough night last night. BG, let her rest. Oh, my gosh. I gotta have to bring out Shelly. I'm gonna have to bring out Harry, I should say. I gotta bring out Harry pretty soon. We'll see. Lester, what's up? Hey, yo, good morning, BG. Thoughts on the Nintendo Switch? Is it worth the cop? I would love a Nintendo Switch just to try it out, just to see what the vibes are. But honestly speaking, it's a lot of money, and people are lining up for it as we speak. Did anybody here snag up a Switch 2, or is anybody here lining up for a Switch 2? Are you copying them SGs? Which SGs? Let me know. Supreme good enough? I don't know. I really don't know. I really like them, but it's that price tag. It's that price tag. Okay. Sosa, what's up? Bruce, what's up? I also do see that they got the Air Max 95 works out at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you guys also got the Air Max Cinders at 10 a.m. EST. Pretty quiet on Sneakers app. But yeah, I think the main eyes on the prize for today will be Haley Wilson's. And I think it's going to be the Supreme Good Enough drop. Yeah. John, good morning, King. How you feeling? He says, God bless yesterday. Somehow our Hibbits on got 6 pairs of metallics. And that showed up and homie hit me up. Had to go pick up daughter from school and leave work because she was sick. Oh, snap. You pulled off the daughter to... Oh, my gosh. So now... That's amazing. But how... Is everything good with the daughter? So she's not so much sick as we speak, right? I mean, good excuse. Listen, you guys got to use the kids to your favor as much as possible. They're your kids. But at the end of the day, man, that's a crazy excuse to use right then and there, man. But happy to see that you guys grabbed up your guys' Air Jordan 5 metallics. All right. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with the daughter being sick. I guess she got a 5-day weekend ahead of her. Clusion, what's up? Waiting on my Switch 2 to be delivered later today. Nice. Anybody else going after some Switches? I've seen a lot of folks lining up for Switches overnight. So you must be copping on the 95 workout. I don't know about the 95 workouts. I don't know about the Supremes. Well, actually, for the 95 workouts, I'm probably going to pass. I don't really need these like that. I don't need the Air Max 95s like that. I really don't. Now, Air Force One Supremes, them good enoughs is a different ball game. That is a different situation. I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll have to see. TN, what's up? Pass on the Switch 2. I usually wait until more games are out on out for handhelds. I know that the PlayStation Portal is supposed to come out too. No? Am I tripping or no? Ain't the PSP supposed to come back PSP 2025? Or has it already happened? PSP 2 releases unlikely in 2025. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was hearing rumors, but could potentially arrive in 2026 and 2027. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was hearing about PlayStation. That's what I was hearing for PlayStation. John, what's up? Had to. Nah, just need it for yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Careful, John. You don't want to use that excuse too many times now. Warren Smith is up in the middle. Morning BG and family hit on the Haleys from No Comply. Let's freaking go. Awesome on that. I love to hear that. JJ, what's going on? Dez, what's going on? Bruce, I see you up in the building. Who else? Shamaka, what's going on? TN is up in the building. Everybody that has not said what's up in the chat, please say what's up in the chat. We'd love to see you guys up in the chat. And of course, now that I'm in the studio, I can actually speak how I can, as loud as I can, because you guys do know when I'm in the teacher's lounge, you guys just don't know who's hearing. And every single time somebody comes in, I have to act like I'm in a meeting. So if you guys ever hear your boy BG immediately switch the topic and make sure that I speak about meetings being pushed and stuff, that's a sign that somebody's in the room that doesn't know what I'm doing. And most likely I wouldn't want them to know what I'm doing, because then everybody starts talking, then everybody wants to know what the heck am I doing in the teacher's lounge for that main reason. If it's not a meeting, I shouldn't be doing it. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to just, kind of like, stay put as much as I can until they figure out what the heck is going on. And then by then, I mean, it'll be too late. By then they'll know I'm a good worker, so it doesn't matter what I'm doing. But just giving you guys a heads up, if I'm in the teacher's lounge and somebody walks in and then all of a sudden I switch up the topic, if I switch up the topic of sneakers to somebody's homework or somebody's schoolwork, just know I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up and be like, yeah, Brian's homework is not the best as of late. I mean, there could be some details in the homeworks that's showing me that he's doing great on this subject or great on this subject, but I still feel like he needs to do some more academic support for him to like kind of figure out those type of subjects right then. So if you guys just hear me switching up like if y'all hear me switching up the whole topic completely, just know there's somebody in that room that's not supposed to be there right then and there. Like they're trying to like see what the heck is going on in that lounge, all right? Because nobody takes break as early as 9:30 like your boy BG does and like starts yapping about sneakers. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. Nobody takes break before 10:30 in the morning. Just nobody does that. So I'm the only one in the school building that's doing that. So that could like be alarming to those that are trying to be nosy, because there's always going to be some nosy people trying to know what the heck you're doing at like 9:30 in the morning. So just giving you guys a heads up. All right. If I'm over here just flat out blabbing about restocks and shock drops, and all of a sudden I like bite the towel and switch up the topic and be like, yeah, no, your student is doing really good. Congratulations on that. I will have to speak to more about his behavioral elsewhere and this and that. Like, I'll just have to figure it out. I'll have like some key points on what to say once I get caught slipping. All right. I'll have some notes on my notebook ready to go just in case somebody walks in. I'll be like, yes, your son is doing amazing. He is passing all 5 classes, and I believe he's going to be stepping into the 7th grade. So congratulations, and hopefully you guys have a great summer, and we'll have you guys for the next year. All right. We'll have you guys. I'll see you guys September. Okay. Because it's towards the end of the year. It's June already. School ends right around the 26th for us. So I can just switch it up real quick. I'll have some notes and I'll make sure I have different names. All right. And I'll literally do it at a random time whenever I hear that door open and I know it's somebody that I don't know and know they're probably, yeah, because on the 4th floor, I'm not gonna lie, it's just a bunch of teachers. I don't even see students on the 4th floor. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in a little slippery slope in that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just surrounded by coworkers. I'm not even surrounded by students at that point. So yeah. Des, what's up? Coach chilling. I don't know if you guys noticed towards the end of the stream yesterday. I don't know if y'all noticed towards the end of the stream yesterday, but somebody walked in and immediately as they walked in, I had to just like take a off guard, off topic type of thing. And I think I said, all right, folks, so our next meeting is gonna be pushed to 4:30, and just like gave you guys some random time to go off of, because that was my cue to like end it already. So I was like, all right, for folks, so 4:30 works. Does 4:30 works for you guys for our next meeting? I appreciate you guys for showing up, and yeah. Kenneth, what's up? Are unions dropping again? Give me hope, says Kenneth. Well, we're going to be talking more about unions within a couple of minutes. We're still setting things up for top of the hour, 10 a.m. Trust and believe we will talk about unions because, again, I dropped you guys the videos. I dropped you guys the shorts. I even went live for you guys early that morning telling you guys that I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be today, yesterday, or like the following week, and it ended up going down yesterday. Give us some time. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then we can all talk about the union Air Jordan 1 high drop that went down yesterday. George, what's up? Alex, what's up? Renee, what's up? Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you guys feel that? Did y'all feel that, man? Because, I can feel another one coming. But before we talk anything about unions, who here is going for Haley Wilson's today? So in case you guys have not already heard, I want to say a huge shout out to my boy Aaron. Aaron is always showing that support, dropping us the news when it comes down to restocks, and he's one of those go-to guys that I feel like is always going to be reliable for us. Undefeated ended up dropping you guys a post not that long ago, and let's just say Haley Wilson's first come, first serve, top of the hour. Here you guys have them right then and there. Available Thursday, 6/5 at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Undefeated chapter stores, and at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time at undefeated.com. So if you guys really want an SB Haley Wilson, and if you guys are quick, top of the hour, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is within a couple of minutes, we should be seeing these bad boys go live very soon. As anybody, thank you so much for the bless yous, by the way. I appreciate y'all. Ari, what's up, Queen? How you feeling? I smelt that sneeze. Salute. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Sorry, I don't mean to sneeze, guys, but it's around that time of the year. It's that time of the year. Let me know in the comments. How do you guys feel about the Haley Wilsons? Are you guys going for these? Did you guys already cop? And will you guys be snagging them up on Sneakers app? My first end-all, be-all release that I will go for these for, I will say Sneakers app. Sneakers app, because I get that free shipping. That free shipping and that free return, just in case if I don't mess with them like that, return. But these are definitely a cop for you, boy. They dropping unions again. They did EA yesterday on Sneakers, bro, says Angelo. Thank you so much, Angelo. Too many shoes already. Yes, sir. Juan Vasquez says, good morning, BG. Good morning, guys. Soundbomb says, pass on the Wilsons. I missed a drop yesterday. I got in at 1:10 p.m. and it was gone, says JP. Hold up, but did you get EA, though, JP? Did you get EA? Getting that undefeated W. Yes, sir. Juan Vasquez says, good morning, BG. Good morning. T. Kennel, what's up? Elemental, what's up? Charles, I see you up in the building. Scale of 1 to 10 on the Haley Wilsons. What are your thoughts on this one right here, man? Haley Wilson's, in my opinion, I feel like might be my favorite SB dunk low of this year of 2025. Can anybody else let me know if this is your guys' favorite, or what tops a Haley Wilson SB dunk for the year 2025? For SB dunks, anybody that's an SB head up in the building, I need to hear from you guys. I want to hear from y'all right here, right now. What is your favorite SB dunk of the year of 2025 that has already released? Not that's going to, but that has already released. Pop it up in the chat. What is the best SB dunk that has already released thus far? We're already half in the year. It's the 6th month of the year. We got 6 more months left, and there's probably plenty and plenty of SBs that we still haven't seen yet. What is your favorite SB, and what is the number one SB as of right now that has already dropped that can top a Haley Wilson? That can top the Haley Wilsons. I want to hear from y'all right here, right now. Run it. Run it. As of right now, this is my favorite SB that has dropped this year. Malcolm, what's up? Buenos dias, hermano. Buenos dias. All right. I feel like I haven't hit y'all with anything of this one right here, but let me go ahead and hit you guys with the horn. Trap heard SB head, and all of a sudden I got him going. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. Mine is this Haley Wilson, but my favorite color is purple. Either the Haley's or the Udos. Also orange label, blue gum bottom pair. Okay. Now BG CSEFs and the Udo SBs. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the CSEFs are up there for me. Haley Wilsons are up there, and I would probably say the Udos are probably in my top 3 right now. That have dropped. That has dropped, definitely. These are nice, but no, I shouldn't buy more shoes, LOL. Yeah, that's a fact. She already copped the rubies, y'all. She already copped the rubies, man. Yo, bro, I got a pair of Air Jordan 4 from let me see, from where? From Size. They're a totally defective box beat to Shizma. And those mofos not responding. What do I do? High def, I'm not so sure, dude, because typically you guys have to email them or contact them, and they should get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. How long ago did you hit them up? Maybe give them a little bit more extra timing, perhaps. Tikino says SB4 navies, but we're not talking about fours. We're talking about specifically the dunks. The dunks, family. Are unions dropping again today? If so, where, says Big Black? Unions will not be dropping today, and we will go over the recap very soon. Just stay patient, and I will definitely go over some of the restocks that we've been seeing as of late. Omar, what's up? Where they are dropping? They are dropping an undefeated. All right, Haley Wilson's will be dropping at undefeated. Let me go ahead and read up this one right here, man. You guys got undefeated, blue tile, arts and rec, and yeah, we'll definitely see what other spots. Shout out to Aaron once again on the info, and thank you so much once again for the tip, Aaron. Appreciate y'all. Oh snap! Let me find out. We got Artie up in the building. Artie not dropping not 1, not 2, not a 5, but a $10 bomb. All right, he's right here queuing up the bands up in here, and let's get it going, baby. Cue it.
Here comes the money.
Oh, snap.
Money talk.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Artie with that $10 bomb. Appreciate you, King. Dollar, man. Everybody running up for Artie. Artie in the chat for always dropping us some good old $10 bombs and all the donations that he does, man. He doesn't have to, and he still does, man. Appreciate you, man. Getting this thing lit. Tikino, what's up? Pissed I missed out on the CSEFs restock. I'm sure there's going to be minor restocks here and there on the SB dunks. Just got to be Just got to be on the waiting game. That's all. Waiting game, that's all. Tony, what's up? Good morning, Mr. BG. Good morning, Tony. How you feeling, brother, man? Shamako says, let's freaking go. What up, BG? What up, Peen Bean? How you feeling? Lil Jet, what's up, man? People were in here in line at Best Buy and Target since 10 p.m. for the new Switch. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, because guess what? Anything that has value, anything that has a little bit of cheddar, people are going to be lining up for it, because either one, they want to secure it for themselves, or two, they're trying to make money off of it. So it's not a surprise. I'm not surprised that we're going to be seeing lines for Pokemon cards, for Switches, for PlayStation portals, for Labubu's. All right, it's an expensive economy, guys. Everybody's trying to make some money, so I'm not surprised. I'm sure Labubu's are being like, you know, I'm sure stores are being flooded with like people lining up for their Labubus. All right, so I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure what's the hype within Labubus, but even Labubus, man. I never would have thought that people would be lining up for plushie dolls, like little small plushie dolls, man. Let me know in the chat if y'all already hit on a pair of Labubus. My goodness. Big Black, what's up? Chad, what's up? Trap, what's up? Daniel, what's up? Caught my Haley Wilson SBs 2 days ago from CCS Raffle W. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Abel, what's up, man? Tony says, what's shopping on Supreme, BG? As far as for Supreme, we got the Air Force Ones, good enough. I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it, because I really like the texture on that one right there. Supreme Community. We'll talk more about Supreme as we are getting closer to it, but Supreme and those Air Force Ones are going to be, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it for sure. Y'all let me know in the comments if this is a cop or a drop. Let me know. We're about to get into the whole the whole Air Jordan 1 Unions vibe after 10 a.m. EST, family. Trust and believe that. Kenny, what's up? ALBG, what are your thoughts about the Grape 5s? I think they're a cop, dude. They're a good-looking shoe, for sure. They're a good-looking shoe, for sure, man. 30-something likes with 160 watching. Come on, y'all. Help out BG. Chad, thank you so much, man. Can everybody here hit that like button for the one time? We have over 150,000 of you guys. Can you guys just go ahead and hit that like button so we can get things situated up in here? I love you guys so much. Please make sure you guys are helping the channel grow. Without you guys hitting that like button, the channel won't be growing as much, meaning that I won't be able to do much for y'all. So the more likes, the merrier, the more people we see up in here, and the more that I can do for the channel for you guys. Just know that. So it takes two to tango. Without you guys hitting that like button, I don't know what could go down. You know what I'm saying? So please make sure you guys hit that like button, because the more likes, the merrier, and the more we can do for the channel. If YouTube sees that you guys are hitting that like button, it's gonna make sure it's spreading the videos. It's gonna make sure that it's spreading the live streams, and it could really change the matter of things of how we run things here. Like, I kid you guys not, it starts from you guys, and without y'all, there would be no streams. The more you guys hit that like button, the more you guys wake up and say, you know what, BG, here's a like. You know what, BG, here's 2 likes. You know what, fuck it, here's 100 likes. You know, that shit changes. That shit changes the matter of things. So I'm like talking to you guys, real talk. It really does help. So if you guys do want to support, it's 100% for free. Hit that like button. All right. I cursed just for you guys, just to get you guys the serious matter of hitting that like button. I just cursed not 1, not twice, but 3 times for you guys. That deserves a like. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It goes a long way, family. But if you guys don't, I'm still appreciative of you guys regardless. Coach Chillin says, are you going for the works out? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not so much invested in those. I'm not. I love the colorway on this one. I love the olive vibes, but I don't really mess with them like that for me to like. I don't really mess with them like that. And by the way, there's a 15-minute mark, so that deserves a nice little. All right. Well, it's the 12-minute mark. Can everybody up in the chat drop coming soon in the chat like George did a couple of minutes ago? Everybody drop coming soon. Dang, BG dropped that double F-bomb. I'm telling y'all, man, I cursed for y'all, man. That deserves a like right there. That's the serious. That's the serious. That's how serious it gets, man. It really does change the aspect of things. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Dane Hyde, what's up, man? El Senor Grinch, what's up? Drop that freaking like. Thank y'all. I'm too high for this. Appreciate that F-bomb. You know what? Here's a like. You know what? Here's 2 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Regardless if you guys like or not, I mean, listen, I understand. You guys are, ghost watching. You guys are all the way at work, trying to not get caught. I understand. I understand. Some of y'all are in bed just listening, just going to La La Land. It's okay. I understand. Listen, I still love y'all. I still love y'all. Sometimes y'all dropping comments that are like so random, like this one comment. Let me see this one comment, because I read almost every single comment that I can. Abel says, yo, BG, I heard you got caught stalking Liv Morgan. I don't even know who Liv Morgan is, but I guess I did. Those are the type of comments that up in there that we get up in here. You just never know. You just never know what we see. You never know. Ari, what's up? Oh, are you talking about WWE Liv Morgan? Y'all talking about like Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan? The Kobe's tanked, and I'm actually surprised they did, to be honest. How much stock was there? What the heck? All Kobe's tank, it's over with that brand, says T Kennel. Dude, who here got a pair of Kobe's? Like, what the heck? How did that even... I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised they went that low. Actually, no, they're still good. 254, 260. I'm over here thinking they're 220, 230, or 220 even. Nah, they're good. They're good. They tanked, but they're not all the way down to retail. I'm over here thinking that you guys are popping up to retail. Take a second, people. Just it takes a second, people. Just lazy. LOL. Bless them. LOL. Bless them anyway. Says Bane. Says Dane. Shout out to Dane. Love Blank says, BG, you ready for some UFC this weekend? I've been so busy with work life and just the streams and just the channel. It's been consuming me to the point where I haven't watched not one bit of TV. It's work, stream, work, gym, and sleep, and eat, and poop, and sometimes occasionally take a shower here and there. Here and there. I might have not taken a shower for 3 days now because of how much work I've had. But it's okay though, because I don't stink. At least I don't think so. No, I'm just playing. I did. But no, I don't even know who's fighting this weekend. That's how you guys know I'm out of it. I know that we have Money in the Bank this weekend. I know UFC is this weekend. I just don't know what's going on. I really don't. I've been so busy with work. This week has been like probably the hardest week I've ever dealt with, just because the schedule is just, everything is just so new to me, and like I have to literally wake up at 5 in the morning and like be out by 6, and then just make sure I'm like at the school by a certain time frame. And it's just like extremely off my schedule. Like this week I'm happy I'm over with this week with the scheduling, because at least by next week I'll be more accustomed to it. But this week has probably been the hardest week for me to like just get accustomed to it. Like, yeah, because like I'm no longer going in for 5 hours or 6 hours. I'm literally going in for like 12 hours a day. Like I'm literally working from 7 to 6 o'clock, like back to back, like 2 schools at once. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Doing it Monday through Friday. Luckily, I did it only Monday through Wednesday. It's a lot. And then managing and balancing out the streams and trying to make sure that I'm going live for you guys and making sure I'm still dropping you guys the videos while I'm balancing that. It's a lot. It's a lot. So this week has probably been the hardest week that I've ever dealt with for a while. Like, it's harder than the summers. Harder than the summers, just because everything is so new and I'm still fresh, and I'm just trying to get to the basis of how can I balance everything and still have a life. You know? So it's like a lot. It's literally a lot. But we're doing it. We're doing it. You know, God gives us those challenges, and we're still thriving. So yeah. Mauricio, what's up? Mush, what's up, man? Coach chilling, what's going on? Jared, what's up, man? Bro, that's only 10 hours. That's actually more than 10 hours, fam, because I still have to wake up and still have to do the due diligence before that. It's literally more than 10 hours. If you guys consider not working, and like I consider you guys working as soon as you guys wake up. That's what work and getting ready and commuting. I still consider that working. Considering the commute working, because you don't have to do it. Y'all could easily clock in and clock out. You know what I'm saying? Commutes, in my opinion, is considered working, because y'all still having to put the efforts in getting there early. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I think commuting to work is still considered working, and I think we should get paid for it. I think we should. I think we should get paid as soon as we start our mornings. I literally do. I'm a believer of commutes. I'm a believer of commutes, and we should get paid for the commutes. They should do that. Whoever's president, I don't care. I'm not getting political, but we need to get paid as soon as we wake up. We need to get paid as soon as we wake up. As soon as we start commuting, boom, check started. We got to make it happen. We got to. Cause commutes ain't free, and we still got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And it's investing our time, and we're doing it for our job. So get us paid. Get us paid. I'm a believer. I'm gonna start running for president soon, and I'm gonna make sure we get paid for our commutes. Brucey, what's up, man? Mush the Great, what's up? Marty McFly, what's up? Kuro, what's up? Alex, what's up? Is there a link for the Haley Wilson's on Undefeated? You guys gotta wait for it to go live. Guys gotta wait for it to go live. We got about 5 minutes left. Any releases today? You guys got the Air Max 95 works out. You guys got Undefeated Haley Wilson's. You guys got Supreme Good Enough. And you guys got some good old surprises that are ahead of us. If we do expect anything going down, we will be here for it. BG for president. Let's freaking go. Let's run it, man. Drop it in the chat if you guys would want to see BG as president, man. I'm going to definitely go for it. I got y'all, man. BG for president. We get restocks Nah, I don't know if people would like that, man. If I was a sneaker president, I would. Nah, I don't know if you guys would like that though. Would you guys want restocks on a daily basis? No, that would kill the market. That would kill the market. I think a lot of folks would definitely not like that. That would kill the brand in the market. Imagine if we get like Union restocks on a daily. Nah, chill. Yeah, I'm probably not the right person to be president. Never mind. Never mind. When are the neons coming? The neons tomorrow, family. Neons are for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Neons will be for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Who got exclusive access on the neons, by the way? New York commuting is on a whole other level than the rest of us. I ain't gonna lie. Than the rest of the US, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not saying it's harder, but like it's definitely something that you guys gotta be on top of. Guess what? I literally woke up 1 hour earlier than I had to, and I still had to take an Uber to get to work. I still had to take an Uber to go to work. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a waste of Uber money and food money, but it is what it is. I had to get there early. Washington, D.C., New York, Kentucky commute is wild. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We should at least get paid for it. That's too much. There's too much stuff going on. Too much stuff going on. You don't even know if the train is going to be running. You don't even know if traffic is going to be terrible. You don't know what the heck is in your way. It's the city. Sosa, what's up? No, if you missed it the first time, that's your fault. No bricks by bricks for you. I don't think that's the case. I think there's going to be another brick by brick restock. That's my opinion. I don't think it's going to be massive. But I do believe there's going to be a brick by brick restock happening. I do believe so. I do believe, and I think it's going to be the same exact vibe as well too. I believe that there's going to be a brick by brick via exclusive access in the near future. When? I don't know. That's my prediction. I believe that there's going to be a brick by brick exclusive access drop by the end of this year. By the end of this year. I see it coming. If they did an exclusive access Union Air Jordan 1 restock yesterday at 1 p.m. EST, I think it's going to go down. I think so. 6,500 pairs that went down yesterday. Let's go ahead and talk about it since we are hitting top of the hour, 10 a.m. EST. Unions yesterday live. So lots of folks were assuming it was a shock drop, even myself. I still considered it a shock drop because it just happened so last minute and we don't really know what the heck is going on until it actually happens. But y'all let me know in the chat who here was locked in for the Union Chicago Shadow exclusive access drop yesterday. Did you guys end up hitting? Did you guys end up passing? Did you guys end up acquiring exclusive access? Y'all let me know in the chat. I'm fine with not paying over retail on the next shoe, bro, but I still haven't have them. But I still want them. There you guys go. Is there a link for the SBs on Undefeated? Yes. So it's gonna go live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and let me go ahead and have that out for y'all. Before they go live, hold on. And let me go ahead and check out their story as well too. All you guys would have to do is just refresh top of the hour. It's about to hit. Here you guys go. There you guys go. The real Kick James, I love that, man. That's probably my favorite comment as of right now. He says, good morning, beautiful people. What up, BG? What's going on, famo? Why are people hitting me up at 10 o'clock in the morning? It's shock drop timing. Let's run it. Let's freaking run it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. SB Dunk Lows. Do we see the Haley Wilsons? Yes, they are. They're right there. Here you guys go, Fran. There you guys go. That's it right there. That is it. That is it. They are live. Live. That's the link right there, guys. If you guys want to go for it, $130. Wait a minute. These are cheaper. They're cheaper on Undefeated. They only got them for $130. Go at it strong. I know you guys hear that. Hey, yo, we streaming in here. I forgot, man. I was tuning up that horn. I was tuning out that horn, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even hear that. Oh shoot. They're already reselling. I mean, they're already selling out. They're already selling out. They're selling them under retail, $130. Add to cart. Item is already in your cart. Plus shipping BG, so it'll balance it out. It's literally the same. Go for it. Jeremy, what's up? What's good, fam? Smash that like button. Thank you guys so much. Easy Cop, who here hit via Apple Pay? Who here hit via Apple Pay, man? The Real Kick Team says, yes, sir. Good luck, everyone. I hope you guys get a pair. Get pairs. Everyone except the guy who wants Brick by Bricks hidden. Collusion says, classic 10.5 already gone. Yeah, these are going to be a problem tomorrow too, folks. They sold out pretty freaking quick. Pretty freaking quick. Brandon, what's up? Juan Vasquez says, Dame BG 13 is gone. Sosa, what's up? Renee, what's up? Snapdragon says they were gone fast. Sold out, LMAO. TK says, and it might take a month to get them. W size 11. W size 11 for Jose. Anybody else? Medium pass. What about the 95s? Did anybody go for 95s right now? Yes, they are on Blue Tile. If anybody got the link for Blue Tile, make sure you guys run it up. Thank you so much, Sosa. Elemento, what's up, baby? I'm in line for the Haley's BG. Just got the Switch 2 last night. Grind don't stop. Tired as F. I love it. Guess what? The grind don't stop. That's how it goes down. And 10.5s and 10 are sold out for that works out. Shelly? Oh, I almost forgot about Shelly, y'all. I almost forgot about Shelly, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Jared, what's up? Jeremy says sold out. W size 10 on the 95s. Bet it up. Bet it up. Zingy says W size 10 on the 95s. Anybody else? Shout out to the W's. We still got more W's to see later on 11 a.m. EST. That's top of the hour. I'm still locked in on it. I'm still questioning whether or not it's going to be worth in my favor to go for them or not, man. I'm still questioning. But more about what's going on with the unions, right? Or what went down with the unions. Can everybody in the chat to chat, can everybody in the chat let me know who here had exclusive access yesterday? And do you guys prefer the EA vibes over the shock drops? All right. Would you guys prefer exclusive access or the flat out shock drops? You guys can be honest. I think some consider the exclusive access a better drop because it still makes it seem like it's more on the limited side of things, or just makes it seem like it's more exclusive than a shock drop, and seeing a whole lot of you guys going after the same thing and seeing Gotham screens left and right. If I'm being honest, I didn't meet out. Actually, no, I did see some W's up in there. I did see some W's. I was going to say I didn't really see anybody getting too many W's, but I got about a good 5 of you guys that hit me up with the screenshot saying that you guys took a W on EA. On EA yesterday. 95 selling out too. Jose says I never get EA. Hit on the unions yesterday. Phew. Screw exclusive access, says L Perfect Pair. I'm assuming that's no. That's a no right there. Haley's just dropped on undefeated. Got him. Says Gate. King's White, where have you been at, man? We've been here having a good time. Artie says I didn't. I was like, damn, why didn't I get chosen for unions? As soon as I didn't see them load up 15 minutes prior, I knew something was going on with EA. I had a good feeling. I had a good feeling that it was gonna be EA because I did not see them load up 15 minutes beforehand. And on top of that, it hit 1 o'clock and nothing was there. Nothing was there. And I was like, yeah, something's up. I was like, yeah, something's up. This is EA. This is EA. I'm not even going to trip about it. It is what it is. Rio says, yo, what's good, family? What's going on? I have them as well, but the fact that you want to keep them from those who didn't get them is nasty work. They're trying to make it limited. Listen, they're trying to make them exclusive. It's okay to have a shoe that's exclusive. Some folks rather have other folks not have what they have. It's as simple as that. They like that. They like that exclusivity. And I understand that. And plus, it keeps the value up there, no? Got EA, but was in a meeting. So EA went out yesterday, not today. I'm so sick. I'm so sick. I thought it was today. Rio, yesterday we did drop you guys a video stating what time frame it was gonna go live. I don't know about you guys, but even if I can't go live for the exclusive access drops, I should still be able to drop you guys a video. Now, if you guys tapped in again, who here got the notification yesterday when I dropped you guys the video? It literally takes 30 seconds for me to drop you guys a video. Look at this. Look how many seconds. Get ready. Shot drop confirm. It's happening. 39 seconds. I will literally drop you guys a video that's less than a minute long telling you guys the details of what's going on. I told you guys it was going to be limited. 65,000. 6,500. I'm sorry. And then I told you guys top of the hour, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which it did go live. Literally, I dropped it for you guys right then and there. And I was still able to get out the information, and I was still able to support as much as possible. That's why you guys got to make sure you guys hit that bell icon. Hit that bell icon, man. BG, don't support that behavior. He's selfish, is the real Kick James. I support anything that you guys would want to support as long as it's in the better. It's not really messing with anybody. Like, in my honest opinion, if you guys want to keep shoes limited, I understand. I understand. Now, if you guys are trying to say that nobody's able to cop a shoe because of the way they look or the way they are and whatnot, then that I have a problem with that. But if you guys are simply not trying to have people get the pairs just because, you know, you want them to be limited, then I understand that. But if it's for like a certain like thing because of like, you know, nobody should really be rocking them except for a certain crowd, then I feel like that's kind of messed up. Like if guys can't rock Kobe's because they're not hoopers, I feel like I would have a problem with that. I feel like, you know, SBs are meant only for skaters, then I would have a problem with that too. I would be like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? We're talking about sneakers here. You know, we're talking about sneakers here. Anybody could be rocking anything just because, you know, it's more than just about hooping and skating and more about just, you know, whatever it has to deal with. You know, it's art. It's a form of art. It's a form of expression now. It's a form of style. It's a form of, you know, just flat out vibe. So, at that point, anybody's able to, you know, whether a guy or a girl should be rocking a sneaker, whether you know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Rock them, enjoy them, and it's your hard work and money. Make it happen. Aaron, what's up, man? Premier Skate Shop should drop the Haley whistle on their website at 11 a.m. EST. So if you guys do want a second chance drop, there you guys go. We're gonna be here for it. I spent over 1,000 just this year alone. I should be granted EA. Low key, in my opinion, they should definitely do this thing where if you guys spend a certain amount of money, you guys should be granted EA because it's well and deserving. I think we should pitch. Maybe we should all drop an email to Nike stating that maybe exclusive access should go there to some of the apps that are extremely enthusiastic about buying from their apps and stuff, and like, if you guys spend a certain amount or if you guys take a W on a certain amount of shoes, you guys should definitely get granted at least one EA, you know, of your choosing or maybe even like of their choosing. See how that works. Maybe do the whole JD and finish line type of thing, you know. I think it could go, if they could do that, I think it could go a long way for EA for them, to be honest. Instead of us just hating that we didn't get EA because of like how random it is, maybe we should pitch something to them. Maybe if they watch this and maybe if you guys comment in the chat, see how your thoughts are on this. Maybe they should do some type of like, you know, reward system off of buying off a sneakers app. A reward system with, you know, exclusive access would definitely be in their favor too. So it's not like they're like taking an L on that. They're definitely going to be seeing more traction. 718 NYC says, good morning, my G. Good morning, man. If anything, it's going to even make it harder for us to cop on sneakers app because they're already the cheaper route too. They got the free shipping and they also got returns. On top of that, now you guys got a reward system. Dude, forget about it. Those are the three triple, that's the trio of destruction right there for sneakers app. You got free shipping. You guys got free shipping. You guys got free returns, and you guys also get a reward system off of the app. I mean, that in my book would probably make it even harder to cop, but like it's highly rewarding. It's high in rewards. High in rewards. You guys can't really miss out. Kuro says that's a dumb idea. Well, what's your idea? What do you guys think? Let me know. And thank you so much for being 100 with it. He just flat out said, fuck your idea. Here's what I think. That's what Kuro said in a nicer way. Thank you so much, Kuro. I appreciate you. Ricky says, BG, you know when them yellow Kobe Air Forces ones are dropping? Which ones? The ones that have like really like nice tumbled leather and stuff? I seen an Air Force One Kobe that has a real good like quality like vibe on it. I forgot what it looks like. This is it. This Kobe Nike Air Force One low is inspired by the pajama free throw line. Yeah, this one right here, I'm not gonna lie, this is dope. Quality is dope. It's got even like the fat laces to go with it. When did these drop? Release 2025. I don't even know when these are dropping. Anybody know any info on this one? L Perfect Pair says, just wait, Nike is going to be removing the free shipping, free returns. If that does end up happening, sheesh. Aaron says, didn't Nike do something like that for the form posit given EA to people that tried for previous? But they do similar things like that, but I think they got to do a little bit more. Like they got to, I don't know. I think it's gotta, we're going to have to think things through because that in my book, in my opinion, it doesn't really grind my gears like that, you know? Chart 6 Gaming says, for real, and Air Force One Supreme, yeah, it's going to be going down top of the hour. We're going to be talking about what's going to be dropping for Supreme today, for sure. The K-Force. Are these the K-Forces? Let me know what your thoughts on these. I kind of mess with these. I already got the Air Forces, the Kobe Air Forces, so I really don't need another one, but these are tough. Jesus says, enter 9.5 for Jordan 1 unions, and my phone away continued with my meeting at the school site. Check later and got them without wanting them. Oh, well. Wait, you hit on a 9.5? I wish it was a 10.5. I might have. Seeing that it was exclusive access and not a shot drop, I probably would have like tried to snag that up from somebody. We need more scratch offs. Bots will stay away. Get them out of here. You guys, I don't know. With scratch offs, I think they're like taking their sweet time because they want to make sure they're perfecting everything with it. But I don't know how I feel about having a scratch off every single time. Don't you guys think they're gonna crack it down? Don't you guys think they'll crack down a scratch off the more they do it? I think that's the main reason why they're trying to keep it like every once in a while. You know? BG, gonna love this one. A guy hit me up to buy a Switch 2 and he sent me a screenshot of the sold out from Target and said, you can price match. You can price match is crazy. Crazy. That's messed up. Was that you? Or was that somebody else? Let me know. That's messed up, man. Anyways, these are a cop, but I'll think about it. It's nothing too crazy though. Great quality. I love the insoles, of course. Seems like it's gonna be a comfy one as well too, and it seems like it's got a appealing look to it as well too for an Air Force. So it's kind of giving me that CPFM vibe, right? With the letters and the numbers. I like it. It's nice. It is nice, and seeing that insole, that React insole, it's gonna be a comfy. It's gonna be a comfy one, man. Speaking of React, here they are right here too. I got the slides, that all black one right here. I'm gonna probably tow that one up probably by next week. All right, next week we're going to the movies. I'll probably be, having some popcorn with some slides. Nike Calm Slides and Calm Clogs have the Air Force One bottoms. I just seen more innovative ideas like the scratchers. The people had a chance to eat. That was a good day for real for the community. Oh, 1000%, man. Everybody had really, not everybody, 90. I want to say 90% of the community was okay. And then 10% were like, yo, we don't want to do scavenger hunts. But can't win them all. Can't win them all, right? You cannot win them all. And that's perfectly fine, too. You can't please everybody, but we can definitely try our best to. Slide with socks. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys are a fan of the slide with socks. I know I am because I got ugly feet and also my feet get sweaty, so I preferably rather rock the slides with the socks. But y'all really be raw dogging your slides like that? BG, what movie y'all watching? I think we're going to be watching Lilo and Stitch, but I'm not so sure. It's going to be a field trip. It should be Monday. It should be Monday, so I think Monday I'm probably gonna be dropping you guys a video or not streaming for y'all in the mornings. I'll probably be streaming in the afternoon, most likely. Abel, what's up? BG, did you try going for the SBs? No, not today. I'm gonna be going for them Saturday. Saturday, I will be going for them 1000%. And also, one of my coworkers just hit me up. I'm probably gonna be helping her out pretty soon with that. BG, you hit yesterday. No, I did not. Shanako says Lilo. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Lilo and Stitch. I don't know what kind of movies you guys been watching as of late, but there's really nothing good going on as of movies. Y'all seen any good movies as of late, fam? As we're waiting for this Supreme Air Force One drop that we're about to get into. Let me go ahead and get into that. The Supreme Air Force is up in here. Not gonna lie, it was fun in a way. Plus, knowing the bots were mad was a big plus. What a day! Lilo and Stitch is a good movie. Is it gonna make us cry? Am I supposed to get the tears going? Kuro says taking the hus to the movies, man. No, taking the kids. Kuro, man, not everything has to deal with the girls, dude. We're doing things for the kids. It's a kids movie, man. We're taking the kids to Lilo and Stitch, dude. Can't always be about the huz. All right, your boy BG don't got time for huz. He don't, man. I got time for only one, not huz, only one, man. Earthball says Karate Kid. Karate Kid is good, y'all. Let me know. Sinners supposedly is a good movie. I still haven't watched it. Artistic vampire movie. I didn't even know it involved vampires. I thought it was like back in the day, like cowboy shootings and stuff. I don't know. Mission Impossible, also new John Wick movie tomorrow. Oh, snap. Okay, they're bringing out some decent movies. Maybe I got to go ahead and movie hop all day long. BG is for the kids always, dude. Always. St. Alexander, what's up? Sinners was perfect. Always. BG, what's going on, the famous RH? He sleep. Guys, all I know is work, sleep, work. Of course I'm sleeping. Anybody going for Supreme top of the hour? Let me know in the chat. What are you guys aiming for Supreme? Let me double check to see if there's anything good before I go for anything, shall we? Supreme good enough zip up hooded sweatshirt. Let's see. Do they have anything with corduroy? What is this? Rayon cargo shorts. Let me see. Short sleeve tee. Supreme good enough hooded sweatshirt. Lilo and Stitch 2 was good. No terror jerk. What is that? No terror jerksy. Just funny. Took my kid to the drive-in for the first time to see. Oh, that's what's up, dude. That's some good old father and son bonding time, man. I'd love to hear that. Oh, nah. This is for everybody that wants to go ahead and like listen to mad Dominican music, mad loud. Supreme art bookshelf speakers plus AMP. It's for those that want to listen to mad Dominican music in the summertime in the New York City vibes up in here. I know for a fact my fellow Dominicans know what I'm talking about. Okay. Ohana means family. Floor, what's up? Good morning, fam. Good morning, D. There's not much going on with Supreme besides the Air Forces, in my opinion, guys. I don't know about y'all. If y'all plan on going for anything, maybe the screwdriver tip. The screwdrivers would probably be a cool vibe, but my favorite pieces are probably the hat and the forces. That's about it. That's about it. I'm trying to see if there's anything. The hat and the forces. Why Supreme been dropping Dookie lately? I don't know if it's Dookie or it's not our vibe. Let's see what they dropped last week. Week 14. They had the BB Simmons. They had the BB Simmons up in there. A lot of folks mess with BB Simmons. I'm sure some of it was a sellout. Unless they all sat. I don't know. I haven't really checked. There's some folks that rock in BB Simmons. I think what's been going on is that, you know, maybe they're slowing down for the holiday season. So that way they can go ahead and like drop us a whole lot of good stuff for the holidays. But I don't know. The leopard panel, yes, the leopard print panel goes crazy. If this was like back in 2016, this would be like a huge, big deal. This would be a huge big deal. Back in 2016, the panels with anything Supreme and like leopard and like this like animal vibe would be a crazy banger. Their shirts ain't it lately. Damn, man, they're low-key expensive with the sweatshirts. I'm not gonna lie though, the baseball jersey don't look too bad. That pink one, that pink, that green, and that red one don't look bad. It really doesn't. What have you guys been buying that's not sneaker related as of late? Those speakers are like $7,000. Yeah, I'm not buying those. Sorry, y'all, I'm not buying those. But probably anybody that's wanting to hear loud music like that. The Weekend movie was horrible, Siskuro. I think I seen it. It involved the girl from Wednesday. What have you guys been buying off of, like, you know, whether it's like merch, whether it's clothing? What have you guys been buying as of late? I'm not gonna lie. I think towards the end of summer, I'm gonna try to switch up the wardrobe. I've been trying to switch up looking more sophisticated, but also trying to just buy something new to like kind of excite myself with my wardrobe, because as of late I've been rocking the same thing for the past years. Like I'm trying to like let go of all the old stuff and like come in with the new stuff. BG, is Arcs and Rec Store legit? Yes, it is. BG gonna be hitting home runs with that baseball shirt. Now I would buy a baseball jersey, but I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. I do have a friends and family BG baseball jersey that I would want to just, you know, have it as the only baseball jersey. You know what I'm saying? Gotta represent the BG family and the Manuel Nation up in there. I've been buying some technology, but need to buy some new clothes. I've been copying some baked tees and older Supreme tees on Whatnot. Is Whatnot worth it to buy the tees, guys? Have you guys been getting steals and deals on Whatnot? Nintendo Switch for show? Jose says they drop those jerseys every season, though. In the same colors, too. The same colors, too. Let me double check what's going on with anything. What's a good brand right now? Let's go at it strong with Kith. Let's see what Kith has been doing as of late with their like I was about to call him Supreme, with their Superman. Did you guys cop anything from Kith Monday program? I'm not gonna hold you. Is this leather? Is this a leather jacket? This is satin. Dude, I think this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I'm not gonna lie. This is tough. I'm gonna work my way up to buying some Kith, because I honestly think their stuff is really good. Their stuff is really, really good. It's just extremely expensive. It's like a whole like check every single time. Anything from Kith as of late? Pop it up in the chat, friends. Kith Superman was fire. What's the next Kith drop? This bomber jacket goes hard too. Large. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Man, limit 2 units per customer. I'm like tempted to grab this one up, dude. This looks clean. I'm about to send it to my boy Jonathan, matter of fact. I'm about to send it to my boy Jonathan. I'm gonna literally send him this picture right now and be like, bro, look at this. Let me go ahead and send that. Okay, let me go ahead and send that thing, because he's a huge superhero and Marvel fan and like DC fan. Let me go ahead and all right, I just sent it to him. Yeah, let me send it to him. Yeah, you get good deals on Whatnot. Kith Superman is fire. I've been wondering about Whatnot. Is it legit for steals and deals? I've been hearing it's legit. We see a lot of folks in the sneaker community on there too. I just want to make sure that I'm trying to buy the stuff brand new for a good price. I know some steals and deals come with the pre-owned stuff, but I'm trying to make sure that it's everything like in pristine condition, so that way I can like probably get my money's worth on it. That Kith Bomber goes insane. You don't even see rich celebrities or YouTubers rocking shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think it's probably one of my favorite pieces that I've ever seen. But seeing that they're sitting, I'm hoping that somebody can let it go under retail or something. Do you guys ever see any Kith under retail? Because I never see that go down unless like I'm not looking hard enough. But this during the, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This during Halloween will go crazy. Not even a super fan like that. Not even a Superman fan like that. Yeah, Whatnot is good. Just gotta pay attention to the shipping. It's not sitting, bro. It's only available extra large. I mean, extra small and large. Yeah, but what about that large, though? What about that large? You know what I'm saying? Can we get that under retail, baby? Select size. Oh, snap. Add to cart. Okay, we're good. 245. Should we do it? Nah, we shouldn't. We should. We gotta save our money. 245, man. We gotta save our money, man. 245. It's legit, but depending on the popularity of the show, you might end up paying retail or more. It just does. It just depends. Should we hop on the Whatnot wave? Let me see. Whatnot. What's going on with Whatnot? Whatnot.com. Am I able to log in right here, right now? Let's see. Let's not use any of those. Join in the fun. We've got it all. Explore 250. Find incredible deals on name brands. Clearly, that's a Travis Scott. Okay. We'll see. Maybe we'll jump on a like Friday night. Probably get some monkey app going on there too. Step out the phone booth while you don't have enough room in your closet to hop in on Whatnot Wave. You need a lot of inventory. You know what? You may be onto something. I might have to wait. Yeah, definitely check it out though, says Mush. I might have to wait when I have less stuff in there. I might have to let go of some of this, man. I'm telling you guys. Monkey Ab is good time, says Brucey. Man, it could go either way, man. It could be a good time or a bad time. Some folks are just really mean on the internet. Some folks are just really, really mean on the internet, folks. It's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Have I already showed you guys some of the stuff already, guys? Have I? What has Let me see if I got anything that I have not shown you guys as of late. I feel like I haven't really grabbed up any of the unboxings from that's because I still haven't picked them up. I gotta go at it strong with my PO box this weekend so I can pick up some of the unboxings. Or some of the shoes that I picked up as of late. I know I got the Soul 2.0s. I got the triple blacks. What else did I grab up? What else have I been copping? I guess I'm gonna have to find out over there. I'm gonna have to find out once I'm over there because dude, I've realized that I've copped so much that I don't know what's coming in now. So that's a problem. The Travis bait. A little Supreme and other stuff too. I've been buying the Nike Sportswear sneaker patch on shirt selling on Nike Swoosh BSTN. Okay, there you go. Or Nike Chic BSTN. Whatnot is alright, but some sellers be crying a lot. It gets annoying. Crying how so? Because they're selling them for low? Man, sometimes you guys got to beg a little bit, man. Make sure that they are running smooth on that. They got to make sure they're getting their money's worth. Anything going down for merch that you guys are really excited to buy? Let me know in the chat. What is this? Oh, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, they got some dope ass tees, man. Is this a... That is dope. Yeah, I might have to start copying some Kith. I'm gonna have to. That is some dope stuff, guys. Let me see this tee right here. Now, you can't be streaming on the Monkey Eye BG. There's some freaky ass huzzies on there. Says Abel. A little too freaky for you, huh, Abel? I see how it is. Aaron says Seth Fowler is on Whatnot quite a bit. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't really mess with too many of the people in the sneaker community like that because I don't know them like that. But if they are on there, I mean, they're pretty up there. And I seen like they only do good stuff. So I'm assuming it's a good look. It's a good community around there. I would assume. Oh, that's a cute one right there, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no wonder. No wonder it sold out. This is a cute one right here, no? Nah, I don't really F with DC. When's the next time they're gonna do a Marvel collaboration? This is probably my favorite shirt out of the drop. Superman, Kith, Just Us, Vintage Tee. This is dope. It's Crypto and Clark Kent. Right then and there, man. Or Crypto and Superman. This is a cute one. This is a cute one, man. We might have to get a Crypto up in here, man. We might have to get a dog as our mascot. You know what I'm saying? Some good stuff. The clock, $95. Jeez Louise, dude. Jeez Louise. Let's see what's going on with else. All right, so Kith, what's going on with Lil Boo Boo? Let's see what's going on with Lil Boo Boo now. Let's see what's going on with Lil Boo Boo. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I'm going there. I have to make sure I'm not missing the part with anything with Lil Boo Boo now. Apparently, we got to see what's going on. Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. That's how y'all feeling today, huh? What the heck? What the heck? BG, it's hot in New York City today. It is, dude. We're going to talk about that soon. Release date October 11th. Why is this $289? Shelly said, oh, so you don't have a mascot? Oh, snap. I mean, of course Shelly's the mascot, but like, we're talking about a real life. Do we really need to buy a tortoise? A real life tortoise? It's a bear brick? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, why the heck? I found you, vinyl fan. Okay, let's see what this is about. Who here owns a Labubu? Pop it up in the chat. Let me know in the comment section right here in the chat who here has bought a Labubu before. What's the hype? What's going on with this? And if so, why do these remind me of Teletubbies? Is Labubu like the YN version of Teletubbies? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of satisfied with the way this Labubu looks. Do you see it? Like, something about this one is kind of oddly satisfying to look at. Labubu Teletubbies. Let me just search up. Do you guys any of you guys know about the Teletubbies? Teletubbies. The Labubus are like the YN version of Teletubbies. I ain't gonna lie. The purple one. Oh my gosh, Teletubbies were so cute. Teletubbies are on Netflix? I did not know Teletubbies were on Netflix. Yo, I might have to watch Teletubbies now. Is this a brand new Teletubbies or is it the same one from back in the day? Nah, this looks like it's a new Teletubby scheme of things. This is from 2022. This is not real. This is not the real Teletubbies. This looks too HD. I didn't even know they came out with the Teletubbies. This is the classic Teletubbies right here. This is the classic one with the baby being the sun. This one right here. With that with that scary looking baby. Stay away from the purple one. What's wrong with the purple? Lil Boo Boo. Notify me when available. YN Teletubby is hilarious. Literally, this one looks like a scarier looking Teletubby. Man, the Teletubbies were on drugs. Stay away from the purple one. Dang BG into the Labubu type. BB, no. I'm not buying any Labubus, but I just wanted to like see what the heck the hype is about. Like, what is it about? Why is this purple one selling for $100? Labubu out of stock, out of stock. Literally everything Labubu is out of stock, y'all. Pre-order, scan and buy. What the heck? Scan and buy Mega Labubu 1000. This is a bear brick Labubu. Life size. This is literally a life-size bear. Size 79 centimeters. 31 inches. Not suitable for people under 15. And then things look scary. The Sun Baby has her own baby now. She's an adult. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, she is. Now thinking about it. That's not even 3 feet tall. That's crazy. They made life-size Labubus that are under 3 feet tall. Nah, $1,000 though is insane, y'all. Y'all got money. Everything is literally out of stock, out of stock. When did Labubu become such a big ideal thing? Blind box, 21 bucks. Wow, that's literally insane. Labubu is literally... Don't let them Labubu shame you, BG. Don't let them Labubu shame you, BG. If you want to buy them, buy them. Listen, no, I'm not doing the Labubu wave. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not doing the Labubu wave. I'm just not. eBay, Labubu. Labubu. I'm just not. I'm just not doing the Labubu wave because I just know myself, and let's just say check out as guest. Let's just say I'm not doing it because if I were to do it, then that would call me that would be considered a hypocrite. Item 550, $34.50, tax $51. To order total $636. Put it on the credit card. Wait a minute. Put it on mom's credit card. Now we're talking. Okay. And well, there we go. Seems like we just got the Labubu doll. All right. Ha Authentic Pop Mart from Pokemon Gathering Tribe. Shout out to him on yeah, man, we just copped. Order total was $637. It seems like we're doing a Labubu unboxing pretty soon, family. Here we go. Apparently Mom Dukes is covering this one. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to the Mom Dukes up in there for making it happen on the credit card, on her credit card, that is. So thank you, Mom Dukes. But yeah, we got some Labubu coming very, very soon. I told you guys I wasn't gonna do it, and no, I'm just playing. No, of course I'm not buying Labubu, guys. I don't think it's in my if I'm spending $200 on something, it's got to be on clothing at this point because I need it. I need the clothing. I need the clothing. Look at somebody trying to sell a pair of $1,000 of 2016 for $1,000, $999 for a 26 version of the shattered backboards. Crazy pricing on that one, man. I would probably let it go for 300. Probably let it go for 300 or so. What's your favorite joint off of the new Cardi album? I haven't been listening to Cardi as of late. The only Cardi song that I've been listening to is probably oh, we got some presents right now. We got somebody waiting for us downstairs. Sway Bruh says I only try to hit Labubus for retail for my niece with W Uncle. Now I haven't really been listening to Cardi as of late. The only thing that I've been listening to has been That Weekend, and I think it's I'm rather lie. That's what it is. Rather lie is the only Cardi and Weekend song that I've been listening to as of late. But $1,000, man, 909. They're still going for that much. I don't know. I feel like at this point they should just try to sell them as fast as possible for having them prices drop while we have the 2025 pair coming out. You know what I'm saying? Greenwood says, have you heard of the Mollies? No, I haven't heard of Mollies. What is that? What's dropping top of the hour, 20 minutes, we have Supreme Air Force One, guys. Supreme Air Force One, top of the hour. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with your boy BG once again. You guys are amazing. Your item has been authenticated, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bop, bop, bop. Excellent on that. We got some of my items got authenticated. I bought another pair of Jordan 4 white cements off of somebody, and they sent it in through eBay. So they just got authenticated. So I should be getting my second pair of white cement 4s by the end of this weekend. That 2025 pair is actually nice. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick. 2025 shattered backboard. Even the presentation on some of these releases, or not on some, on all these releases this year has been hitting. I'm not gonna lie. The presentation on this one with the box, fire. Can I just see the box? Can I just see the box real quick? Wait, whose video is this? Z Sneakerheads? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just check this thing out real quick. Okay. But there it is right there, size 11. Shattered backboard box. The box is pretty cool. We already know the vibe on the box. Already off the rip. I'm going to give it a solid 9.5 just because the box is so dope. And then here's the shoe itself. Leather's looking on point. I want to see more of this side of things. Man, he's got a really nice pair. He's got a pristine pair right there. Shoe alone, I'll give it a solid 8. Shoe alone, colorway alone, 8. With that box, I'm going to give it an 8.5 to 9. I'm going to give this a solid 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for the sneaks, for just everything in general. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? Insole, good looking insole as well too. Yeah, that's definitely a 9. That's definitely a 9. I'm gonna go ahead and call these a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10 for these. Let's see the comments. Cop couldn't get a pair in 2015, so might as well get the 2025 version. Oh, they said the leather. I'm not even hearing. What about the leather? That top one doesn't seem as tumbled. The collar on the leather doesn't seem as tumbled, though. The Kobe Dodgers was a nice box as well. I got it. Yeah, I did see the box, actually. I was about to say, I got to see the box, but yes, I do remember. If you missed the 2016 pair, you will be happy with the purchase for sure. And it comes with the extra laces. I'd probably go with the orange laces for this one. Or the black laces, too. Or maybe screw it. Maybe even white laces. Maybe even make it pop. I kind of like the way the white is standing out. You notice that there's no age sole on this one? I could just imagine what they would have done if what people would have been saying by now if they would have aged the sole. Imagine they did a 2.0 age sole shattered backboard. Oh my gosh, everybody would be like, "Stop it. You guys are ruining the shoes ever." Like I probably, yeah. Happy they kept it simple. Happy they just brought it back regular. But I wouldn't be mad about it. The black leather is flat, but the rest of the shoe is decently tumbled. Yeah, I noticed that a lot. Like, it seems like it's very much shiny too. I noticed that. One of my favorite details on a shoe, whether it's tumbled or not, is if the swoosh is tumbled. Like if the swoosh is like textured, you know what I'm saying? Instead of it just being like just flat out leather, but like when the shoe is like textured out, having good leather material, good tumbled material, I found that like very appealing too. Okay, now after noticing about that little detail, I'll probably give it an 8.5. I'll probably give it an 8.5 now. 8.5 closer to a 9. I want to say 8.7. I'm going to say 8.7. 8.7 on this one right here. 8.7. Even the panel right there looks tumblish too. Let me know in the chat your initial thoughts on this one right here, man. Are these a 8.5, an 8, a 9 out of 10, a 9.5? Pop it up in the chat, friends and family. Pop it up. They have flat swooshes. I see it. We see it for sure. What are your thoughts, guys? They don't look bad. They don't look bad, but off of that detail, too, that you guys are bringing up with the flat swooshes, I'd probably give it a 8.5, 8.7-ish. They have 7.8. Greenwood says, I'll give it an A7. I give them a solid 9. The famous already says 8. Flores says for show. Am I being a tough critique? Should I just give it a 9? They're cool. I give them a 7.5. I don't need them. Is anybody reaching back for them? Is anybody still with their 2015, 2016 pair? Or are you guys reaching back for the first time? Or you guys going at it strong with the first time? It's probably going to be the first time I go for them. I'll probably pick them up just for a bit. I'll pick them up just for a bit. Just for a bit to see what the vibes are. Supreme, good enough. Top of the hour. I'll most likely pass up on this one now that I've kind of made up my mind. I think this one right here is going to probably be a pass for your boy. A solid pass. There's no such thing as an 8.7. So I'm going to give it a 9. But it's too high for me to say a 9, though. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give it a 9. The only thing that could have been better is probably the flat. If they would have switched up the quality on the black leather, right? Make it all flat out tumbled. I'll probably give it a 9. I'll probably give it a 9. Why are you passing me, G? That price tag plus shipping plus tax. I already got 2 Air Force Ones. We got the triple dirty whites, and then we also have the all black ones too. So for me to buy another Air Force One, that kind of is not much of a difference from an all white Air Force One, just with a flat out Supreme box logo and a leopard swoosh. I'd probably just say I'll pass. Sup. It's a lot too to spend 200 back to back on Air Forces and stuff, so I'll probably pass. I'm kidding, BG. No, I know, but you're right though, because like I feel like I'm too much of a tough critique. I be giving out. I never give out 9s like that, so I feel like for this one, it does deserve a 9 because it's hidden every single thing. But if it just didn't have that, I think now noticing that flat leather on the black, it makes me feel like it could have been a bit more. Take a picture showing the bottoms. They look fire, BG. Let's see. Let's see. Gotta see the bottoms. They don't really show you the bottoms as much. Let me show you guys this part. Let me just zoom that in. Nah, stand on business with that 8.7. 8.59. 8.59. Somewhere around there. I'm in between. That's why I put 8.7, because I'm in between. I'm in between because of the leather. Like, but everything else hits. Everything else hits for sure. Everything else hits real quick. Let me just be right back because I do have to squeeze the lemon. I'm noticing that's why I'm feeling a little bit of the iffy side right now. Give me 1 second. I'll be back within a minute. Just give me 1 second. I'll put up the Jeopardy song on. I'll be right back with y'all. Hold that thought. All right, we're back. Had to unload 10 cans of chili cheese dogs and all that good. So sorry about that, folks. But we are back. And we're ready. We are ready, man. Sheesh. Anyways, got to get back to it. So, Supreme Air Force Ones. Let me know in the comments if you guys plan on going for Supreme Air Force Ones or if you guys will be going for some good old Haley Wilsons. All right, top of the hour. We are locking in on this one. Here we go. Here we spanking go. Selling Daily, what's up, baby? Bop, bop, bop. Oh, actually, hold up. Before I do anything and everything, can everybody drop me a thumbs up in the chat just to see who's up in the building? Let me see. If you guys are listening in right here, right now, drop a thumbs up in the chat. Drop a thumbs up in the chat. I want to see who's actually tapped in right here, right now. Within the chat, who's woken up, who's already up and about, ready to go. Let me actually check Twitter as well too, as we are creeping up top of the hour. What are some Tyrese Halliburton's? Okay, dude, they're actually looking really good, man. This is probably my favorite, one of my favorite Puma shoes to drop for basketball. And I'm not messing with Puma like that with basketball as much because I've been injured within Pumas. You guys know I was using the Mellow Balls. More bundles via Macy's. Let me see. What's this about? I mean, you guys are probably going to be going for this. I'm not so big on this. Add to bag. I don't know if these are selling out or whatnot, but if you guys want these, here you guys go. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me find out. Okay, we're good. Yeah, man. Z. I'm not gonna lie. 10 cans of bounce that for real. That's the link for Switch. Does anybody have the link? Aaron, would you happen to have the link for Haley Wilson's by any chance? Let me see if I can do this real quick. BC, what's up? If anybody's trying to cop the Air Max 95 Mandarin, Snipes is releasing them in select stores tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of folks are going to be having the chances for the Mandarins tomorrow. I think the main eyes on the prize will probably be the Neons. So we will be live tomorrow for it, for sure. W Macy's reselling? Oh. Here we go. Supreme. Let's see. Nope, not Supreme Community. The actual Supreme site. Bop, bop, bop. And we got the shoes link right there. Do they even have the shoes link? Yes, they do. There you guys go. Wow, it's 124 for Supreme Air Forces. Sheesh, where has the time gone? Where has the time gone? D Smith, what's up, man? Andy, what's up? Here we go. That is the link. That is the collection shoes link. The forces will be loaded up top of the hour. Make sure you guys lock in. Shout out to the 111 up in the chat. We're staying focused. We got about 3 minutes. Pacers and 7. Who you got? I want to say OKC, but I still feel like Pacers got a little something in there. I want to say OKC is going to win the chip today. I mean, I said today for this finals, but I don't think you guys should count out Halliburton and the Pacers. I really don't. I think if they play fast enough and they play a perfect ball game, I think it's going to be a close game, but we'll see. We shall see. I think it's going to be a close series, but we shall see. Benny, what's up, man? Where you been at, Benny? Haley Wilson's dropping today. They've been dropped today. Undefeated, and then I think they have premiered to your IG. Aaron, you can send it in the chat. You can definitely send it in the chat. Drop it in the chat real quick for the one time. Drop that same link in the chat and see if it'll go through. Here we go. 3 more minutos left, friends and family, for this one. Boom, boom, boom. New. Let me go ahead and drop it through here so that way I can just get it. Okay. All right. Thanks for beating me to it. He got it right there. And store and online at 10 a.m. ET, guys. There you guys go. Are you getting the Haley's on Saturday, BG? Yes, that is the plan. Saturday. Haley Wilson's for sure Saturday. And then I don't know if I am able to get the neons, I'd probably do it too. If somebody gets the neons here in New York City, I'd probably get them too. I'd probably get them. If they're letting them go, I'll probably get them. So probably, because it depends on how much money I got going on, you know, because it's been expensive. It's been expensive. 2 more minutes left, friends. Or we're getting closer to it. Let me actually pop up time is. Here we go. It's the final countdown. We probably have a small little delay ahead of us, right? We're probably like 30 seconds apart, 20 seconds apart. Just giving you guys a heads up. Are the Supreme Air Force Ones worth it? It's only worth it if you guys are really messing with them. All right. I'm never here going to tell you guys to go for them for Supreme for resale just because it's pretty expensive. It's $160 after tax shipping. It leads up to being right around that 200 frame. So don't know how much they're going for resale market, but I probably would just do for the personals as of right now. And then if they do have resale, that's a plus. But 20 more seconds left for Supreme. And I'm getting a little shaky because I feel like I want to go for him just because the countdown is hidden. But I'll pass up. I'll pass up. I'll be a good live copper and I'll pass that to y'all. I'll pass that to y'all. And it's 11 o'clock. And there they are. Good enough right there. Size. Deep, deep, deep. If you guys need a link, there you guys go. Best of luck. I'm genuinely curious if they're going to hit you guys with add to cart. Check out now. Let's see this. I'm human. Submit. Click the images with the same animal species shown in the sample. That's a doggets. Doggets. And there you go. Let's see how long it'll take. Q, Q, Q. Q, 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 Q. We are experiencing high traffic. Anybody else in the queue? If you guys are in the queue, pop it up in the chat real quick. Queue up. And there you go. That's it. You guys are able to get in. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal then. But you guys should be able to get in right there. I just got in for a 10.5. I'm probably going to be passing up on this one. Keyword probably. Probably. Let's do shoes one more time. Let's see. Remove. Though. They are selling though. 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, and 12 are still available. Every other size has been. Let's see. Let's see how long it'll last. Unless they're going to actually sit. 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 12. Anybody going for them or are you guys passing? Drop a pass in the chat if you guys plan on passing. It's okay to pass. Shout out to the 120 up in the building. Oh, some of you guys are going for Haley Wilson's too, huh? There you guys go. Thank you so much, Trap. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. 10.5 gone, 11, 1 left, 14 left. That's crazy. I've never seen it this way. Good look at you, man. How much are these? How much are these on Premiere? Let me say, that's a car. 140. Or 140 in Premiere. Double check. Good enough. That's it. 8.5 is right there. Everything else sold out. 8.5 is the only size available for good enough. Probably going to sell out within a minute. And sold out. Right there. Sold out. And then let's check out Premier. Premier is also sold out. And bigger size 9 through 15 sold out. 5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5. Pay 152 after tax. Boom, 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 boom. Congratulations. Benny says sold 2.0s on Slam Jam. Thank you guys for letting us know. 12, 8.5, 8, 7.5. That's what it's looking like for Premier. So kind of like a sneaky sellout type of vibe going on as of late. I feel like the smaller sizes have been selling out a little bit slower than the bigger sizes, obviously. I feel like the bigger sizes are more competitive, probably more limited, but the Goodenoughs definitely did sell out. I did pass up on it, 10.5, 160 after tax. I'm not so sure who copped, but it does get pretty pricey after that. And knowing that I already got 3 Air Forces all white, I'd probably pass. So, but it was a pretty good one, not gonna lie. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow for the Air Max drops and, of course, more surprises. And we will be live earlier. I went on live a little bit later because I did have a little meeting earlier this morning. On top of that, we were going to go live for 11. So I'm trying to make sure I'm balancing out the streams. I'm not going too live and not exerting too much energy for your boy BG. But I definitely do try my best to keep on being relative and keep on staying on stream every single morning. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Kane Swag. He says, W on the Haley Wilson size 8. Thanks for the link. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody that's dropping the links. We have the best mods in the game. They are always showing that support. They're always respectful, and they're always going at it strong, except for George. You guys know how I feel about George. Now I'm playing. But guys, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. If there is any more surprises, we will jump back on. All right. I have all the time in the world for today to jump on. I will be in the studio. And I'll also be tapping in with the schools later on today, but it's okay though. I'll definitely jump on if there is any surprises like a shot drop of some sort. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your Thirsty Thursday, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning at the studio right here later on. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace, bubba, peace. Love you guys. Drop the peace signs, drop the flex signs, and we are out. I'm out. Peace, bubba, peace.
Damn, swear this shit crazy.